Hello guys, welcome on Tesla Eduventures. In this video, we are discussing the choke coil. And in my childhood days, I used to watch the tube light for hours. And I used to wonder that what is that big brick shaped thing that is installed in between the tube light. And my father used to call it as choke. So actually, that is choke coil, and that choke coil is never seen in today's world because in today's world we use LED tube lights, and LED does not require any choke for operation. So choke coil is actually a inductance coil, or we can say that it is a LR series circuit. Actually, if you turn up a simple wire in shape of a coil, then it becomes a choke coil, and the resistance is the internal resistance of that wire. So actually, inductance is always accompanied with a resistance, and that resistance cannot be avoided. So choke coil is a device which is used to choke coil is a device which is used to regulate the AC current. So we can say that choke coil is a device which is used to regulate the AC. And actually, choke coil is offering a impedance Z that is under root XL square plus R square. And this impedance is used to regulate the AC. See, we can say that the choke coil is equal to is equivalent to, we can use the equivalent sign, it is equivalent to AC rheostat. Choke coil is equivalent to AC rheostat, and rheostat we have already discussed in the current electricity, that rheostat is a device which is used to regulate the DC current. And actually choke coil and rheostat are almost the same thing, but there is a difference which separates them apart, that rheostat is a variable resistance, while no element in the choke coil, either inductance or resistance, is variable. They both are constant, and we cannot vary the resistance and inductance of a choke coil. But obviously, we can use a choke coil of higher impedance when required in an AC circuit. So, this is the first difference. Then the major difference and the major question which arises is the fact that why we do not use the rheostat to control AC, because rheostat is a pure resistance, and pure resistance is responsible for lot of heat loss in the circuit, and therefore to avoid that heat loss we cannot use the pure resistance, that is rheostat, in the AC circuits. Then another question which follow ups this question is the fact that why, if pure resistance, that is rheostat, is responsible for lots of heat loss in the circuit, then why do not we use the choke coil in DC? Because we know that self inductance property of any coil is only active when the current is changing, but in DC current is constant. So that self inductance part is not active, and the impedance offered by the choke coil for DC is obviously R, because there is no role of inductance of choke coil in DC. So the impedance offered by choke coil to DC is equal to R resistance, and therefore we cannot use the choke coil in DC, because if that is resistance only, then why should not we use the rheostat? Okay, so this is very important fact, that we do not use the rheostat in AC, because rheostat is responsible for a lot of heat loss, and to prevent that loss of heat we use choke coil in AC, while we do not use the choke coil, or we cannot use the choke coil in DC, because in DC the inductance has no role to play. So in DC a choke coil will be equivalent to a resistance. Then if we are using resistance, then we should use rheostat, which is a variable resistance. Okay, so this was it in this video, guys, and in the next video we'll be discussing the impedance triangle. Thank you.